Hello everyone, how are we? Excuse me, I got a bit of a cold again. But today is the day we service Carlos finally. So that's oil filter, valve cover, gasket. We're doing that as well. Let's push this up there, get that out of the way. That as well. And get all of his things out. So, from Automotive Superstore. Well, this is from Autopro in Gawler, South Australia. This NGK's, this an oil filter. And this oil is all from Automotive Superstore, 144 cent for a 2015 Holden Cruze. So I'm going to chuck my gloves on. I'm going to get underneath, get it all set up. I've already pre-sprayed and cleaned out the second-hand valve cover gasket that we picked up from the wreckers. Just giving it a bit of a clean up. I've got as much as the gasket goo out of there as I can. I'm going to put new stuff on there anyway, so that's not a worry. I'll be removing this part here, and yeah, I'll be putting my engine cap on there. This one, oh, it seems like it's seized. It doesn't want to come off. Ah, there we go. So I will be putting mine, which is a little bit better, and keeping this aside as a spare. So we will definitely clean that up, keep it as a spare in case something happens to that one, breaks, whatever. We know, into the spare box, just like that. Everyone needs a spare box, righto. So I'm going to get all the stuff underneath. The plastic cover might have to come off. I'm not sure. I haven't actually done one of these on here before, but I've done plenty of services on cars, so we'll look into that. I'll get our famous little green cover underneath there so I don't get wet too much, hopefully, and then start draining the oil. Cool, let's get into it. Righto, so Widget's currently trying to find the sump plug. I found it. I'm trying to work out if I have the right tool. Do you give up?
No. Is it in there?
What's that pink round thin thing down at the back by the exhaust?
I see the exhaust, that's all I see.
No, you're not looking at it.
No,
I'll show you.
I'm doing it on that side. Where? That?
I think it's the sump plug.
Well, that's not that hard.
And it needs to have 14 newtons of torque, apparently. But I will not be doing that. I will just be. I don't have.
That's not that hard. Mine was harder to get to.
Well, it's a weird one.
Yeah, oh, because it's not a bolt. Or one of
It
the,
is a bolt. It's
in there. It's in there. In there. What, a picture?
It's a square one.
Just snap it off. Did you get your thing?
What?
Tub thing to put the oil in? The new one? You get to try that?
I'm just stripping that. What the hell? How am I supposed to do that? That can't be the sump plug.
You want to take this off? Oh wait, oh maybe not.
There's nothing else resembles a sump plug.
What kind of engine is this? Oh shit.
That's it. That's the sump plug.
That is?
Yeah, how the fuck am I supposed to get it out?
There's 14 newton meters of torque.
Without fucking it. Oh wow, this is going to be a fun job. Get the camera for you.
Huh?
Get the camera for the viewers.
Me?
I said let me get the camera for the viewers.
Okay, he stripped this pretty well bad, didn't he? Big idea.
Alright, let's take you off of here. Grab you in the... Righto, so it's one of these type of ones, folks. So what I had to do was get these pliers, because the tech bits, obviously, when the car was new, it was probably fine. Undid it. As you can see, this is the tech bit there that you have to use when you start undoing it, but it had been stripped internally. So that size is a 7mm, not Allen Care, 7mm square tech. So I had to use these pliers. I tried a few things. I tried these. These are, no matter how much you pull on them, the tighter they go, so they can be released. Used the big one, small one didn't fit. Couldn't get it to work. I wasn't using a shifter on it because the shifter would have just stripped it more. So we've done that. Now we'll take off the oil cap.
Is that good to get to?
Right, that's the one we're keeping.
Is that easy to get to?
We will stick him on there.
Like mine.
Brand new.
Oh,
Right.
oil can.
Oil filter's just here, so we'll start doing that
Is it easy to get to, Dave?
in a second. I'll just get my neck thing back on so you can watch some POV of it. And then that is done, and then what we have to do is we have to remove all this, get to the coils, take the coil pack out, get the spark plugs out, put the new spark plugs in,
Using a new ignition coil?
and then we'll take all this entire cover off as we can without breaking any of this, because when we got it off at the wreckers we had to sort of force that, but we'll get all that off. Have to cut this cable tie and put another one there, unfortunately, and then yeah, we'll pull that off to the valve cover gasket. So how's that stop running, Widget? How's that stop running?
No.
It's still
It's
running.
going slowly. Much slowly.
You can see how the turbines will run. I like to put the sump plug back in well before you even think about
Oil in there.
putting oil in there,
Oh yeah.
because if you don't,
It just drains out.
you'll just pour all that oil that you just got in there, and
Which is common sense to put the thing in there.
yeah. So when it stops, we wait for it to drain. We'll put this thing back in there. I'm not going to be able to get that to 14 Newton meters of torque because I don't have a socket to make it clicky clicky do that. I've only got a big one, so 14 meters of torque is not going to happen. I'm just going to do it up nice and snug,
Well, that's what mechanics used to do.
and then we'll move on to the next section. So we'll be with you in a sec. Righto folks, it is a 24mm for the oil filter, as you can see there. Just chuck that on there if we can get it in the right spot, and it just undoes.
Wow. Much easier than mine.
Yeah, it's probably been serviced a little bit more regularly maybe. Now we do have to get the correct Newton meters of torque setting for this, because
This will come out, isn't it?
it's going to about to go everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, not too bad. Alright,
How bad is it?
let's have a look inside. No, it's not that bad. It's been quite well. Yep, that's exactly how the new one is. You want to grab the new one, Widget? It's been a while. Have a look at the gunk in it.
Ooh.
So I need the black tabs, and there should be a ring in there. Yep, I've got to find where the ring is.
What is this packaging?
There it is.
Automotive store.
So this sort of job, you shouldn't use these type of mechanic gloves with. Definitely should be using one of those black gloves. Chuck me that.
You're using the wrong glove.
Yep, that's all right. Inside out won't matter. It's the last of these I've got, so I'll have to find some.
Colours is gonna run much better.
Oh, there. Look at that, viewers. Look at the difference on that. Down here, baby. Look at the difference on that. That's amazing.
Like I said, it's gonna run better.
Yeah, he will definitely. I don't think it,
hopefully.
I don't know when the last time he was serviced, but I'm thinking a long time ago.
Do you have any scissors or a knife?
Be careful with the knife.
Yeah, I'm not using.
I need. This is not the ideal thing either.
There you go.
Right, pointy nose pliers. I need that in from the boot. Do you want to? Yeah, the boot. In the boot is a pointy nose pliers. So it's really easy to accessible to get that. There's a little bit of stuff on there. We'll spray that off, all that oil off after. I've got a whole kit coming here for this. So all brand new that's coming. He's used a bit of coolant again to my.
Just in case.
Oh, that's cool.
Don't lose them. Always bring 2 just in case. You did. We sure this still doesn't get damaged during shipping? Look at it.
That's fine, bud. That's nothing bad.
No?
I'm going to use.
You should bring me this and you're not even using the pliers.
Because I've got to try and get it out. This is for.
How old is that ring?
That's what I mean. When was the last service done on this car?
Guys.
It's probably not helping the whole situation.
The cool one. Really?
The coolant probably wasn't done. The bloody service wasn't done.
Yeah. We've driven how much? I've driven more kilometers than you, right?
About the same, I reckon.
Because Valkyrie was a bit. Couldn't drive Valkyrie for 2 weeks.
I reckon it's about the same.
That's probably why Valkyrie needs a service.
I'm getting it slowly. This is what happens when you leave your O-rings and you don't do a service for too long.
Or you do a service but don't change your O-ring.
Yeah, that's sometimes you can buy cheaper kits and they don't come with the O-ring. Like that. In the trash can you go.
And then look at the new one.
Yep, give me the new one.
Yeah.
And what we'll do is we'll just put a bit of.
Look at that though, look at the new one. And then look at the old one.
We'll just lube him up with the oil.
Well, yeah.
That'll keep it in good condition.
When I do my service, I'm getting a Ryko one, which is probably the same one I got right now. It's so easy to put
There we
them
go.
in. It's so easy to put them in the control.
That way.
And you were worried that it was not going to fit.
I was.
YouTube short.
I was. Right.
You literally said that. I was hoping that air filter or oil filter would fit.
Yep. Right, now we got to get. Do you want to grab the torque wrench out, would you? It's the black one. It's in the black one. Yep. And then we just got to Google. No, we don't have to Google. It's written on there. 25 Newton meters of torque. Here's our Horsby torque wrench we picked up from Temu.
Yeah. Some things are good from Temu, like this.
Yep.
This has helped us in many ways. If we didn't have this when we were doing our car stuff,
I'm stripping it. Why? That's no good.
you have to put this in.
And the filter's popped out, folks. Right. Obviously this is going to have to do everything nice and slow. There we go. Got the extension on there. Yep. Alright, I'll just gently snug it up. Yeah, so always just go by hand, I suppose, with this. I thought I was going to be able to just do it. I didn't have enough room or whatever, but right, we take the 24mm off. These have torque specifications for a reason. You're best off just following them. Now we got to set it to 25, don't we?
Yes, no, just do it. We left that when we were doing when we did my brakes. Don't do the torque spec my brakes.
Yeah, no, that'll be way too high. Good catch.
Remember we left
27. If we just go around to there, it's close enough to 25. There we go. It's about 26 and a bit, which is just enough. It's just over, but that's okay. We might need that yet to torque these down, so
Torque these lads.
torque these ones down. Right, that's the oil part of the job done. We'll spray and clean that, and then we'll, by the magic of YouTube, we will jump to the fact where we got this off with the next section. That's where we'll get to. That was actually quite easy. We've got a proper oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, do we know how many litres it is?
No. 5, 6. Estimate 5, 6.
No, we should Google it.
5W30 GS5 or GS.
You should definitely Google it. If you want to Google it, make sure we get the right. My phone's over there.
Bring your answers, mate.
I'll bring both phones. One thing I didn't do was make sure I had enough cleaning spray. I thought I did. Done. What do we got here?
I like your first thing.
What's that?
Google.
Yeah.
Google recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got some degreaser.
Holden.
2015 1.8.
You said it was like
2015 1.8. How much oil does it require? And then you can start typing.
Okay, engine oil, you need 4.5 litres of oil.
4.5.
Like that right here.
So let's get a little texture.
Really?
A little orange marker like that.
Oh, okay, you only bought a 5
That's
litre.
5 litres. It's about there.
4.5.
Can't even see it. Barely. That's alright.
Pour in roughly 4 litres first.
4 litres first, it
Wait
says.
for it to settle and use the dipstick to gauge your rest.
Okay. I need a niff.
Beef. I like how they put sticky tape on it though.
Alright. Let's get the viewers watching this. So we just go, it says do 4 litres. So funnel's always better if Widget holds the funnel up straight for me. Yep. Look at that, no more black.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta do it a litre. I'll do it a litre at a time, or half a litre at a time.
That's a litre.
It's half a litre. Just lift the funnel up a little bit. There you go. See how it goes down quicker? Right. Nice, clean new oil for him. Hopefully. We should have probably done this when it was empty, but that's alright. It won't matter.
There you go. Look at that. I love new oil.
It looks good, it smells good. We've done about 3.2 litres sitting there at the moment.
At least with yours, you don't have to start it to just check the oil.
No, that's because we don't have a dry sump. This is a wet sump. Holden's weren't that clever.
Huh?
Holden's weren't that clever, especially not
You saying
Dayway.
dry sump is clever?
Yeah.
Really?
Of course it is. It's Euro stuff. What do Euro vehicles have them?
What BMWs and the Volkswagen, all them. Then yours should have a dry sump then, shouldn't it? Because yours is kind of...
Almost at the 4 litre mark. What we'll do, I think, is we'll put all this oil in, we'll close the cap, we'll take the spark plugs, that'll allow oil to settle away from the rocker cover.
Yeah.
Then we'll take the rocker cover off.
There you
Just that'll that much to go, I reckon. That's 4 litres. That's just about 4.5. There we go, give me the cap. That's all of it. Supposed to do 4 litres and let it settle. Nah, 4.5 is good. Still got plenty there if we need it, folks. Still got plenty there. Looks like all our vehicles seem to be using a lot of 5W30 or 5W40. Yours sitting right there, about the Penrite 5W30.
I'm going with new.
Complete protection. Yeah, Nylon and Penrite, they're the only 2 brands I use.
I'm going with Nylon because there's a performance one I want to use.
Yeah, the gold one.
Yeah.
That's what I use in Bryn.
And then I'm getting a right oil filter.
Alright, clean your funnel, folks.
That's when
Chuck your thing in there before you store it.
You don't want it to...
It'll just leak more. We need some more storage space. We need a bigger shed. We'll get there. Shed works, we'll get a bigger shed. Right. Where's my cap gone?
There. You put it on there because you thought you were going to do that first.
Yep, that's alright. So we'll just keep the rain and stuff out of it.
It's not rain, it's just spitting. No, it's not even that actually.
Huh.
Is that?
That's how easy that one comes off.
What is that?
That's just glue.
Okay, good. I was like,
So we need
is that milk?
Tech bits for that. Give him some milk. Tech bits, folks. What size do we reckon you need?
Is that oil down there?
Yeah, from the valve cover.
Yeah. Did you really have to say give him some milk?
Yeah.
Really?
He needs some milk.
No, it doesn't. It's right there.
No, we don't want milk. Milk are bad. Milk bad.
No, yeah.
Yeah, it's been in there a while. It scares you, doesn't it?
That one was right. That one was like...
Magnetic tray, good boy. He's already on it. Look at that. We've done this a few times now. Look how long that is.
When you learn from work. Yeah, yours is more accessible than mine. You have to take this off just to get to the 5th one. Or the 1st one, actually, sorry. It's gonna be a pain.
Now this should just...
No, hey.
Oh yeah, we should disconnect it first.
Okay, I told you that was there.
Oh, I know it's there. I was just going to lift it up.
Take that off first. Then you can use that.
My proper removing tool here, folks.
Is that your cool pack?
Yeah.
Really?
It's the coil pack.
Cool pack? What, do you have to buy a whole pack just to change them?
Look at that, there you go.
Guess what? You won't be able to get worm spots on you.
Yes, you can.
Really?
Yep. They make it for this.
Really? Yeah.
So that's how you do it, folks. You just gently keep wiggling it. Because if you don't, and you try and pull it off with a screwdriver, get yourself one of these tools. It was like $10 on Temu, something like that. Temu, whatever it was. Most of our parts are all coming from Temu, like tools are coming from Temu, because they make quality. And then you lift these up like that, so then you can remove that. Then it should just pop up.
And get your sparkler. Ooh. Why is one full of oil?
That's not good.
That's not good.
And we're missing the rubber there. We got to get that rubber out.
Holy moly, that's drenched. Both of them, 2 of them are. Fuck.
It's because the valve cover gasket's done.
Look at it. Ugh.
That's not good.
That's stripped. Damn. Damn. Where's that? Where's it going? Is it going in the engine?
Oh, bugger. That ain't great.
Oh, shittings.
Might have to make a phone call and see if we can... Oh, did you pull it open?
You pull it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need one of these. I'm gonna need another one of these. For sure. Because this coil pack is done. That ain't going back on. Feel the weight of it too.
The lift's heavier, but this is pretty, and it's warm. I don't know what, you have to take these off to get to... you have to... No, I would say, yeah, get Worm's Pass one, but we need one now. Right, Dad? It's not like... So where does that one go? That one on there.
I'm gonna push that. Sorry. Did I hurt you? I'm sorry. I think it's done. Yep, the spring's now fucking screwed.
Oh, you got energy coding.
Righto, what's the time, young man?
I don't know. I'm tricky.
I think we're going to the Wreckers, folks. I definitely think what we'll do is we're definitely going to Wreckers. Because I think...
32.
Hey?
32.
Yep, I think we're going to Wreckers, folks. Because I need to get a coil pack. Unless, I don't know how much they cost brand new. I'll make a quick phone calls. If they're going to cost a fortune, we'll just do what we did with Widget.
Why did you not...
So, I think we'll do that. We're going to have to go and have a look. Righto, folks, I think we will... That's where we're heading. So, bloody to Elizabeth, I guess. Get a coil pack. Spend some more money. Oh, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Righto. See you in a bit. I need that one right now to film. Righto. Sorry about all that. So now we're going to undo. We're going to take all this off first, and then we will get to where we need to go. I'll put this back up here because we're going to need all of them. Alright, I probably should chuck some gloves on if I've got any spare ones. Some gloves are better than none. I had to go for about a half-hour drive there and back. Get some parts because I don't have a supplier on list yet. So it's open. Yep, that comes out nicely. Sweet. Yep, that one was nice. Now, these, for anyone's wondering, is an 8mm. And you're all good. Right. That's that. There's a heap back there in there.
Yeah. One there.
Yep. So we'll have to take this off somehow. Should just lift up, I think. Oh wow.
One of those where you just... Plastic. I hate plastic.
Yeah, I hate it too, to try and... Because they never clip back on properly once you get them off. Right, I need to get my flathead. As you can see, my yard is disgusting because I've been doing lots of car things and I haven't had a chance to do any yard work. every weekend has been stuck getting cars running, one or the other. So let's see if we can just gently pry this open. Nope. Gonna be a pain in the arse, are we? Oh, I don't want to come up either. Frustrating. Maybe you have to remove the lid. You are going sideways there, viewers. I'm going to play around with this and see if I can get it out safely without destroying it, and then I'll explain how to do it. Righto, so what you do is in here, there's a little thing, you might not be able to see it, but you got to push in there, and that pushes it up, and then you get it out of the way. So now we have access to these back ones. Oh, they're tight. Been on here for a while. I dare say it's probably factory, because everything else I seem to be changing lately is factory. All the factory coolant system, everything. Right. Let's start undoing these nuts. As you can see there, I'm not going to pull them all the way up. What I am going to do though is get them so they're nice and loose like that, because then I'll be able to just pry open the valve cover gasket, pull it up, and all the bolts will stay in there, because I'm going to need them for this other valve cover because I'm missing a few. Let's get the ratchet on it. Alright. Now, do I have an 8mm in my rattle gun? I think that's how I got it off last time. When we were at You Pull It. I reckon that's what it was. And a rattle gun, and just zipped it up. I'm going to have a look for that, because if that's what we've got, it'll be a lot quicker and easier, viewers. 8mm, there you go. So let's whack that extension on it, and we'll start ripping them out. That one's definitely gonna, yep. Right, that should be all of them now. That flathead, I just had that before, but I'm going to need a long-handled one, I reckon. So, long-handled one. Try to avoid the breaking anything. Try and pry this in a way that I don't break nothing else. Maybe I need a small one just to start off with. There we go, now we're getting some movement. I heard it lifting up. And we might just need a gentle tap with the mallet just to get it underneath. Since we're replacing the whole thing anyway, I shouldn't destroy too much, but just gently. Do one of these. Be back in a sec, viewers. Right, so what I didn't realise is there is another bolt here. So I've just got that side jimmied up all the way along, and then we'll just do the same all the way along here. Pop it. There's still something holding it in place. So we need to pull that out. There's a thing here. Do not lose that pin. That pin is very important. Oh, he went on a bit of a trip there. So that pin's very important. That then comes off. I think these bolts need to just be loosened right up now. Get on there. Sorry about that, viewers. You seem to have dropped off my neck thing. Alright. It's just a matter of getting it to... Oh, shit. Getting it to come up. Somehow. I don't want to pry up. It's playing hard to get. solid as a rock. And there's the, yep, that's, I think that's had its day, for sure. Right, we need the pair of pliers, which we've put things everywhere that they are, because we have to go out. So we've got to get this out. Look at the oil. I have to chuck a rag down there, I think. And soak up as much of that oil as I possibly can. Because can't have that in the spark plug. No, we'll chuck it there. Big screwdriver, and we'll push it all the way around. All the way around that spark plug. Soak up as much of that as we can. Try not to damage the spark plug, obviously. And then this one's the same. We had this problem with the Viva for the viewers that have been watching us from the start. And you will remember we did the valve cover gasket on that and it did not fix it. No matter what we did. So now I need my spark plug remover and one of these. I will remove them with that rattle gun in a sec. What I'm going to do is just go down and crack it. Right. Righto. So that's not going to happen. So we're going to have to go to the backup one, which is this one here. My tools are getting a bit all over the place. Just trying to keep some sort of right, that's no good either. Well, we might need to do a bit of drastic stuff here. Now I've got another spark plug remover tool here for my bike. Let's see if that's enough to
Okay.
not really, I can't get down to the spark plugs. Have you still got your spark plug remover for the Viva? Because I reckon I'm going to need it. Right. So, as you can see, there's still a bit of oil in them. That one's fine. That one's fine. Once we get the oil out of those two, I reckon they'll be fine as well. And we'll all be good. So we'll just wait for Widget to get the tool and we'll see how we go. Right, that's the spark plug tool we need. We got that one. We have Widget's Viva. So just put this in here, and then we just turn. Oh Jesus! Righto. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. That is the worst sound I've ever heard in my life. It sounds like these plugs are probably haven't been changed ever either. Oh wow.
Why is it making that sound?
Because these plugs have probably never been changed from factory either.
Ooh. Oh. I wonder how mine's going to be then.
They're original, folks. Have a look at that. They are original plugs.
Damn.
GM, they even say GM on them. They are original plugs from factory.
Damn.
151,000 kilometres.
Like my cold packs.
Oh my god, this car has done probably fucking just oil changes, I reckon. Now I'm worried about that belt. And I'm worried about that belt, so I'm going to have to get that belt, the aircon belt changed. And I'm going to have to get maybe Automasters in Gawler, because I'm not touching dry belts. And they're going to have to do dry belt as well.
Like my cold packs.
My bloody giddy aunt.
Like my cold packs.
Yeah, but the spark plugs.
The spark plugs shouldn't be making that sound.
No, because they're rusted in. That's the problem. They've rusted in there.
What about your camshafts?
Oh, it should actually run really good. Holy. I'm surprised that's even sparking, to be honest.
Well, probably is sparking, but just very badly. I bet you you'll fix that and he'll be running better.
Oh, I'm hoping. Another original spark plug, folks. GM. Some people, I'm just going to put this out here. I'm not getting aggravated about it, but I'm just going to put it out there. People, take better care of your cars, please. Because someone like me comes along and has to deal with this, and I know you probably don't give a shit. But we do. And we don't want to have to deal with this. Original plugs at 151,000. That's disgusting. That is disgusting.
Hey, my cold packs last a long time. Can't
You
complain
know,
about that.
100,000. I'll let you off to 100,000 on the original set of plugs. If you get a good set of decent plugs,
Oh my days.
you know, NGK Iridiums or something, you should be able to get 100 out of them.
I've never seen a spark plug so well. I wonder how mine are then.
Yours are fine. Your valve cover gasket hasn't gone.
No, my spark plugs. Oh jeez. No, I mean like, if the cool packs are still on there, I wonder how old my spark plugs are then.
Plugs generally, yours has been looked after.
Yeah, 314,000 kilometers.
It's been around the world a few times, folks. That's for sure. So, yep.
Damn.
Genuine GM from factory in Korea spark plugs.
Fuck, that's been a while. Damn.
Everything on this car hasn't been replaced. That's what I'm going to go with the theory on now.
I guess.
That nothing in this car has been replaced from factory. So now I'm going to have to do all shields, all everything, because nothing has been fixed. So every single belt,
You've done one of the belts.
Yep.
And it's been better ever since.
I need to give this a good clean.
Gee.
And there's gasket there, you can see that.
Yeah. Gasket good to keep it going.
I'll put gasket going up. I'm going to put the other valve cover on there.
If G-Pass was this.
Well, now I know that everything hasn't been done, I don't feel so bad. Because now I know it's just been neglected, and we'll replace every standard bit now. Because I thought,
hey, that looks a bit more better now.
I honestly thought, folks, and for you, Widget, I honestly thought that I was just replacing parts that have already been replaced once. This has never been touched. This has just had oil changes. That's it. And moved on. And that is not how you look after a car.
Can you even get GM spark plugs? GM spark plugs?
Yeah, you can get them from them if you can buy them from them.
How do you? What are you doing? Who knows? Maybe they just replaced GM spark plug.
No, because it's been going to Automasters.
Ew.
Now, I don't want to badmouth a company, but
Then don't.
I'm not going to badmouth them at all. I'm just saying it's been going to somewhere else, Automasters, which is what the paperwork says. I'm not saying which one. I don't know who it was who worked on this vehicle, but you are not a mechanic. Neither am I, but I take a bit more care in the looking after of my vehicles than this. So Mr. Carlos has come here for a reason. He's come to us more than just to be tuned. I was hoping to put a tune in him this weekend. That's not going to happen.
I wonder how your camshafts are then.
They're fine.
Yeah, they look
But
fine.
the timing, look, now I'm going to have to check the timing on it. So we're going to have to go get him timed. We're going to have to put him into Automasters and say, right, Gawler, and say, you know, I don't know why we want to actually take it back there. I might just take it up to Mitch's Mechanical up at Kapunda while I'm at work one day and say, chuck it on your hoist, tell me what's wrong with it.
You do that. Because you know it will get done properly.
I think he's a better mechanic, to be honest.
We've been... Yeah. Jeez. No, the whole Viva wasn't as bad.
No, we
Actually, no, we haven't actually took that whole thing off.
yeah, we did.
You did?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad. Probably did get bad in the end.
Right.
Your cooling's going down a bit.
Yeah, I know, because he leaks. Right. So,
Damn, man.
now, we'll get some of that multi-purpose cleaner. Let's use a bit of fish oil instead, folks, because that is what we got. Fish oil it is. Spray the...
Fish oil?
Yeah, it's a cleaner as well.
You're using the fish oil from one.
Just want to clean this up.
Looking like new now.
This is where we're going to put the gasket, go.
Mm.
This edge needs to be clean. Without this edge being clean, nothing's going to stick. Then we'll put the gasket on. The new... I don't even think there's anything wrong with our rocker cover, so we're going to keep ours. I'm not going to throw that in the bin.
Because I don't think it's wrong.
I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think it hasn't been replaced since factory. So I'm going to put the new one on that we've got from the wreckers. If that one fucking causes problems, I'll take it off, swap the gasket over, and away we go.
You said you weren't going to change factory one.
Right.
You just said you would put the old rocker cover back on there. You mean the gasket or the...
No, we'll put the...
Original spark plugs. And probably original coil packs.
Yep, everything's original. Absolutely everything in this car
That's
is
why
original.
it's stuffed up.
Yeah.
How are you driving, Carlos?
This is why he's a unicorn, because look at all that fucking gasket in there. That's
not good.
no, that's a dead gasket.
Hey, we watched this on what's it called? Customer whatever state. And all
Dead
that
gasket in there.
Gasket in there. That's just oil and gasket.
Yeah, there's a dead gasket in there. We'll dig that out.
How are you?
I don't know how he hasn't just
Died.
exploded or died or whatever. No wonder I was having trouble with when I was trying to tune the ignition, because the spark wasn't right.
No.
I couldn't get
Because it was just
the right spark, because
oil.
it was just because there was oil in it and there was all sorts of other problems. Alright. I need you to go just get me a normal glove widget from in the house. Alright. Oh, yeah, we'll still need one. Alright, folks. Now we're going to gasket gear the feck out of this thing. Tuck the new gasket on. Still can't get over it. All original. 151,000. Unfucking believable. Cut the end off of that. Alright, we'll start here. Give him a whole new gasket.
Brand
Oh, I just need one, that's alright.
I'm bringing these ones because I know these would fit.
Yep.
Small ones would not fit you.
We'll just do it
Mum
around
already
that.
knows.
Got the original plugs.
She could hear.
Yeah.
You're loud.
Yeah, well, that's it. So that's in there, now we're going to get it.
My smartphones are probably original too.
No, yours would have been changed heaps.
Really?
Probably a couple of times by now.
Really? Is that what he said?
Yeah. Kurt done his.
Hmm?
Kurt made sure it was serviced properly.
But I think if I put all the stuff that I want to put on there, it'd be running better.
So I don't need a thick layer here, everyone. I just... Yeah, well. I'm just going to put...
I'll put it there then.
Like this.
I'll put extras in here. That's why I took the whole packet. I didn't leave any. You need to get some more. Some team. Jeez. How the hell were you surviving? We've got two cars that survived everything. Valkyrie, Carlos.
See, mistreatment is what is the biggest killer of your vehicle.
And they say Volvos don't last long.
Mistreatment
They
is
say
the worst thing you can do. If you look after it, it doesn't matter how shit people think the vehicle is, or oh, these vehicles are cheap, they're just crap, rah rah. No, if you look after it,
that's why
no matter what
and
happens.
that's why everyone hates Holden Cruises.
Yeah, because no one looked after them. They just went, oh, it's a cheap car, who cares? Took it to Holden, did quick services on it. Holden didn't even look after them. Sorry, Holden, but you probably didn't. You just serviced them. I mean, you probably did what you were supposed to, what you thought you were supposed to do, and that's fine. It's just once Holden shut down, that was it.
They got told, the mechanics in Holden got told what to do, and then they did it.
And that was it after that.
Huh?
Once that happened, no one gave a shit. They just took it to cheap mechanics. Like,
Before you bricked that, then I was like, cheap mechanics. I hate those things because they're so flimsy, aren't they? Oh, but if you put them in there first, does it make it easier? That's all old cover stuff.
yeah. Yeah, I've got most of it off.
Yeah. I think having extra, even though it's old, might help.
I've got the new gasket going on there anyway, so it won't matter.
Yeah. It just might not stay in there.
I'll hold it in place better.
When you finish this, I'm gonna have to do running around the block. You know when I first started my running around Woodley, around there, not too far away from home. Hey.
Now let's get that off.
Oh, do you need to take it off?
So with this one, you just go.
Why do you need to take that off? Like if you don't need it? It made a nice sound. Should just do that. There you go. Oh, it looks a bit more better. Let's give it a cut.
Got all the other bolts and the other thing there, so we'll just start doing up the ones we've got.
We'll just start turning them around to see if oh yeah, we're missing some, aren't we?
Yep, that's why I've got the extra ones there, that's alright.
Yeah, it's So if
Four corners.
so if you know it's not on there when it's leaking oil. Is that right, Dad? Oh fuck. They made it not easy to get them out, do they? Jeez. Damn. Even that's got oil in it. Is that oil? What is that? You need to get another one, Dad.
Yep.
Two, actually.
We'll just do them one at a time, then. That's what we're going to do. Make sure the tools don't go missing.
Yeah, fellas.
Why is that shaking?
Because this. This didn't look bad anyway. Did it?
Not too bad. Look at how nice that fits in there though, doesn't it? What's that?
Put that in there.
Yeah, that's why it's designed. Now I just need... that one's there. Is that all of it?
What about here and here?
No, that's the coil ones.
Really?
So one there. Yeah, that one there's tight. There's not one in the back corner. Not at the back corner. Right, now what I'm going to do,
It's easier by hand.
I've done it all up by rattle.
I'll make sure it's on there.
I'm just going to go crack all the way around it. I don't know what the torque spec is. I'm not interested. I'm just going to gently snug them back up like that, making sure we don't crack anything.
Make sure it's on there.
Yeah,
That one was not
that one was a bit loose, which is fine. I made sure some of them were a bit loose. That's what I was trying to do anyway. Yep.
Yeah. It's not even on there at all. There you go. Damn.
And then there, tight,
One job turned into many jobs.
tight. Right, they're all tight. Now, shit, how do I get that out?
Get what out?
That. Oh man.
Well, you have to get that. Oh.
I'm gonna have to fucking undo to give me some movement.
I'll have to plug that into there.
Yep. Damn it. I really hate when you have to do the job twice because you weren't watching what you were doing.
Are you still recording? Did you do the other one?
There we go.
Just like that, really.
And there is a clip in here that I'll put back in a second. Just go down, tight, tight, tight. And then we go hand tight again.
Hey.
Tight. 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 Alright. Spring clip. These can spring off too, so you gotta be. There we go. And then you can just go click. Voila! Now, how much oil have we got down in there? So we
What
need.
about this? What about here?
No, there's nothing there.
Really? It's going into something.
Nah, there was nothing there.
Oh, that's just wide.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we'll chuck this long screwdriver down again
Why?
into the engine bay. That's probably the piston, but that's alright. You don't want to do it with paper towel.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to soak up some of the oil.
Oh, so then the new ones don't get oil on them.
Yeah.
And then fuck those ones. Eh? Did you miss this one?
No, that one hasn't got anything in it.
It just got little bits. You nearly finished. Because you did the spark plugs, that's all you needed to do. Because you did the oil change.
Right. Where's the oil cap?
Oil cap should be on the new, old one. Imagine if that one. Uh-oh. This is upside down.
Right, no plug time, folks.
Why is it upside down?
Because I put it in upside down.
Oh, did you? Oh, I thought it was just that way. I was like, hang on a second. There. Much.
New spark plug time, folks. First time in his life
He's doing MTKs.
that he's going to have a new set of plugs. And the NGKs, he's never had a new set of plugs. And this is the first time.
Oh.
Look at that. Comparison. Comparison, folks, just so you know. Look at that. Look at that compared to that. That is just absolutely. I'll put him in the corner now, bud. Right, in we go. Number one, gentle. New plugs and new coils. He should fucking run amazing. This is probably why he was so underpowered.
Yeah. No, look at these. These ones.
NGK radio.
Laser iridium platinum premium. I always get the best of the
The
best.
ones I got, they're the ones for Bryn. That's what I think that's what Bryn has.
No, I always get the best from the best from my car.
Right, that's one plug.
Okay, that one. I got 5.
Plug number two.
Huh?
In it goes.
Did you know my car's a 4-cylinder, so I need 5?
And then we crank it. Let's plug number 2 in.
Huh?
Oh, it's getting exciting, folks. It's almost start time.
Well, you got to put the cork up in there.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's getting exciting now, folks.
Is it just going in there?
Yep.
You can start it. Him, sorry.
Yep.
We're so used to having girl cars, man. Now we call this one start her, and then it's like, oh shit, start you.
That's it. A quarter of a turn. So we need to do. They probably have a torque setting as well. But
yeah, it says tightening torque 25 to 30 newton meters.
I don't have the right tool to be able to do that.
And turning until the seat makes contact with the engine head. So,
yep. So we'll just go until I feel it's tight enough.
And then use that to just. We used to do that anyway.
This is how I've always done it.
Did we ever do a change spark plug on Rain?
Yes.
Did we?
Yep. Right.
Yeah, but we didn't get. But we didn't get the best and the best for it, though. Holy shit! Look at that.
Now where are the bolts? They're in there.
Look at that. Look at that.
In it goes.
In it goes. How tight do you need it? Oh, look at it. It matches too. Yeah.
So good. It's looking so good.
I love it when you do stuff on cars. When it goes in there. New stuff.
What we'll do is we'll just get it down to its seats, and then we'll do the same on the other one, and we'll just crank it.
Birds are fighting around.
Do a whole turn.
He's probably going to sound. He's probably going to have more power.
Yeah, he probably will have more power, especially.
He's probably running on 1.4.
He's probably running on half the time 2 cylinders.
And you can't hear it because there's no exhaust.
No.
And it doesn't come off the engine light, which is weird. If you're running on 2 cylinders, it should come off an engine light, right? Maybe it doesn't.
Right.
Click.
That's in. Now, get the tools out the way.
Where's the thing to... Are you not putting that on there?
Oh, I will be.
Oh, I thought you were going to take it
I've
off.
got to find it.
I thought you were just going to not put it back on there.
No, no.
It looks kind of nice with that though.
No, I need to protect the coils.
I already got a protective thing for my coils. A
I
bucket cover.
I need a new rag now because I'm going to clean up this.
It's a bucket cover. You want underwear?
Yeah, that'll do. Because
I didn't know you
I'll
had
just
that.
fish oil in it and make it look all real nice.
We're running out of that, as you can see.
Yeah. You want to grab the oil out from underneath for me, Widget?
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Yep, and we'll tip it in the corner like we always do.
Does not look right. Are we sure that's not original oil?
No, it won't be. Right. Are you ready, folks? Are you ready, kids?
Are you ready, cuz? You got a clutch in there. Oh, yeah, the top.
Yeah, I kicked them in. Righto, folks. We'll be back in a second. Alright everyone, I'm going to make this quick because my phone is dying, which I take this video on. So Carlos is all sorted. I'll clean up the mess for now anyway, hopefully. So, we've done everything we can for now. I've just got a few more parts coming for him. So it'll be the full coolant system. We'll get all that sorted. And then, that's it. That's all we need to do. I'm not going to do this other bodge today, which I was going to do, because it's just going to take too long. But yeah, that's it. We'll see you on the next one. Drive safe. Be safe. Bye.